you're like me and your wife's shoes take up practically the whole closet, then you'll be so glad you stuck around for more Explore Tulsa.
A woman can never have enough pairs of shoes, Stevie.
See, for me, I just need a pair of shoes for whatever I'm doing. Working, running, or going out.
3 pairs of shoes. See, that's perfect. Leaves plenty of room for your wife to get more shoes. And the best place to find comfortable shoes that are good for your feet has to be Fleming's Shoes.
A lot of his friends thought he was a little nuts because it was a big risk. Well, my dad worked in the oil business and bounced around all over the states doing that for a while. And when we had the oil drop in the mid-80s here in Tulsa, he kind of had to decide whether he wanted to move, and he wanted to stay in Tulsa.
We had been talking about it quite a bit. He'd always wanted to start his own business, and so this was a great opportunity to do that.
We had a relative that had a shoe shop in Houston, and he spent about 6 months down there kind of scouting out and decided it'd be like a nice little niche to have a full-service shoe store to where it's kind of old school, sit down, consult with people, and provide like an excellent quality product with best service.
You know, when you work with your spouse, you have areas that you're really strong in, and they have areas that they're really strong in. And we kind of had a rule that when we got home, it would be home, you know, not business. Of course, we broke that rule a few times, but you know, you have to have some boundaries.
Well, this was the daycare growing up, you know, during the summers.
Yes, we had three young sons that would run around the stacks in the back and play video games and, you know, that sort of thing. We tried to keep them as active as we possibly could.
Well, the foot's the foundation of the body. You know, we're all walking around on our feet, not our hands. And if your feet hurt, everything hurts. And everything starts from the feet. So a lot of the doctors that we work with, whether they're having foot pain, knee, hip, back, even up to the neck, you know, getting a good quality shoe that fits well and gives you proper support can help out your entire body.
As a pedorthist, a lot of people aren't familiar with that term, but I'm licensed here in the state of Oklahoma to accept prescriptions from physicians and work with the medical, you know, professionals here in the town to provide, you know, good care. We, you know, oftentimes will fit people that have some braces or have some special needs, but then we do just fits for people walking in off the street too. So it is important, you know, like Ryan had said previously, we just have 2 feet that we have to take with us for the rest of our lives. And it's very important to get properly fitted and to kind of keep up with it. As we age, things change, our feet change, as well as other things. So it's good to actually come into a professional place like our facility, get your feet measured, and if there have been any changes, to reflect that, you know, in the footwear that we provide for them.
Well, it's interesting because I'm basically stepping on board as owner almost the exact same time when my dad opened the store. So it's kind of like passing the torch on, keep people comfortable in Tulsa, you know. So I mean, I feel honored to carry on, you know, our tradition of keeping things pretty simple, of carrying excellent product and providing superior service to consult people.
We have a very loyal clientele. You know, once someone comes in and we really fit them properly, their foot pain or maybe knee or hip pain goes away, they're usually our customers for life. And it's like a big family, really, because they'll bring in their brothers, their sisters, their husbands, their wives, you know, people that come in out of town. So we really are a family-oriented business here.